Dear student, now I give lecture on cost analysis of power plants and interest and depreciation. Now we studied about the cost analysis of power plant. First, introduction to cost analysis. The generating cost per unit is nothing but kilowatt hour of energy, depends upon the cost covering the purchase, installation and erection of equipment, cost of fuel, labor cost, repair cost, etc. The generation cost can broadly divided into fixed cost and the operating or running cost only, not semi-fixed cost. Then fixed cost. The annual fixed cost consists of the interest on the total investment, all the types of taxes and insurance charges, salaries of higher officials, management and clerical staff. The annual contribution to the fund to pay off the capital expended after useful life of plant and yearly compensation paid to the workers is also included in the annual fixed cost. The fixed cost varies approximately in direct proportion with the installed capacity of the power plant and does not depend upon the fact whether the plant supplies any energy or not, because fixed cost independent of maximum demand and energy output. The total investment or capital cost of the power plant includes the preliminary cost, cost of the land and other real estate, cost of design and planning, cost of building and equipment, cost of transportation, erection and installation of equipment and overheads, etc. These are all called as the total investment or capital cost of the power plant. In case of hydroelectric power plant, the capital cost of the power plants include the cost of dams, earthwork, railhead, highways and other civil works. In addition to it, cost of land and building will depend upon the location of the power plant. We already known the location of the power plant is away from the load center in hilly areas or away from the populated area only. So therefore we have to consider the cost of land and building will depend upon the location of the power plant. If the power plant is situated near city, then land will be costlier. The cost of steam power plant located near a river where adequate supply of cooling water is available would be lesser than that of one in which cooling towers or ponds would have to be made available. A plant having a smaller number of large-sized generating units costs less than the plant of the same total generating capacity but having a large number of small-sized units. The capital cost of the power plants vary widely even in case of power plants of similar types and also depend to a large extent on market condition also. The operating cost of the power plant means the expenses which vary with the extent of operation or the amount of energy generated. This is the analysis of a fixed cost. Then running cost or operating cost. The cost, that means the running cost or the operating cost is due to annual cost of fuel, lubricating oil, water maintenance and repair cost of equipment and wages and salaries of operational and maintenance staff and salaries of supervisory staff engaged on the running of the power plant. The operating cost is approximately proportional to the units generated. Units means generator. In steam power plant, diesel power plant, and gas power plant, the operating cost for a major portions of total annual cost. Whereas in hydro power plant, nuclear power plant, and solar power plant, the fixed cost overshadow the small operating cost. This is the differences of operating cost in the different types of power plant. Steam, diesel, and gas, the operating cost is the major role of the total annual cost. But in hydro, nuclear, solar, the fixed cost overshadow the small operating cost only. Then investor profit. This is also you have to analyze. This is the one of the factor for cost analysis of power plant. If the power plant is the public property, as in the case of in India, then the customers will be taxpayers to share the burden of the government. For this purpose, there is an item in the rates to cover taxes in place of the investor's profit. These taxes will be paid by the consumers in the form of electric consumption bill. So we have to consider the investor profit also, because if the power plant is a public property, the customer will be the taxpayer. Now what happened and all, it's a burden by the government only. And also that means what? There is an item in the rates to cover the tax in place of investor profit only. So these are the cost analysis of power plant. What are the factors we have to analyze? Fixed cost, running cost or operating cost, then investor profit. The three factors, from the three factors you have to analyze and then you can fix the cost of the power generation. These are the cost analysis of power plant. Next one is interest and depreciation. What is mean by interest and depreciation in a power plant? Usually money is borrowed from bank or insurance companies or other financial institutes for big projects such as generating plant, and at the end of the year the undertaking is required to pay the interest on the capital cost. Everyone you knows. Even if the equipment is purchased out of reserve cash, the normal rate of interest must still be allowed for, since the money might otherwise be earning this interest. If a capital outlay required for a certain installation is P and the rate of interest per unit is small r per annum, then an amount of RP, that means the capital cost required for this certain installation P multiplied with the rate of interest per unit per annum, that is RP per annum, must be provided as interest, and this added to the annual operating cost. What is mean by interest? The capital outlay required for a certain installation P and multiplied by the rate of interest per unit per annum, that the RP small or capital P per annum must be provided as a interest, and this is added to the annual operating cost. Then the rate of interest to be paid depends upon the money market position only. Everyone should know. And the credit of the borrower and varies between 8 to 10% per annum only. If the installation were to last forever, the interest is the only charge that would have to be made only. In practice, after a certain time, the power plant and the machinery have to be replaced due to its getting old or inadequate. So, therefore, it is necessary to set aside a certain amount annually to produce a sufficient sum at the end of one's only. So, the amount is known as depreciation and it depends upon the type and make of machines only. Thank you, student, for watching this video.